Okay, the use of growth promoting antibiotics of growth, you know, pig farming can weaken their effectiveness in treating humans. Uh, can weaken antibiotics effectiveness in treating humans because such use can spread resistance to these antibiotics among microorganisms. Okay, so the usage in pigs farming can cause microorganisms to gain resistance, which could then harm, uh, which could then, these same antibiotics could be less useful for when treating of humans. Okay, but now the Smee company, one of the largest pork marketers, may stop buying pork. But now the company may stop buying pork raised on feed containing these antibiotics. May stop buying pork raised on, may stop buying, marketers, one of the largest pork marketers, may stop buying pork. It's a pork marketer. I don't know what that means, but I guess they stop buying pork raised, stop buying pigs, pork raised on feed containing these antibiotics. Smee has 60% of the pork market, and farmers who sell to Smee will certainly stop using the anti in order to avoid jeopardizing their sales. Okay. So if Smee makes this change, it will probably significantly slow the decline of antibiotics effectiveness for humans. Okay, so the decline effectiveness continuing to grow when when farmers using this antibiotic. Decline continuing. If Smee stops buying, farmers would stop using them, stop using antibiotics to continue to sell Smee. Hence, if Smee stops buying pork, decline becomes less. Strengthen. This is tough. If Smee stops buying, the decline becomes less and less. That means I guess I'm looking for something that says if Smee stops buying the pork, the farmers cannot go somewhere else, or the farmers indeed stop using the antibiotics, or something along those lines. Other marketers will probably stop buying raised on feed containing Smee no longer. Now that I don't care about what impact other companies buying or not buying pork has on the effectiveness. I only care about what Smee's impact is. The decline in hog growth due to discontinuation of can be offset by the decline in hog growth. Who cares? The decline in hog growth. Okay, so due to discon can be offset by improved hygiene. I don't like this, but I'll keep it for now. But I guess if it's the last resort, but I'm not. It's not. It doesn't help me with this specifically. Authorities are promoting the use of antibiotics to which have not yet developed resistance. Okay, that's irrelevant. The phase out of hogs in one country reduced usage by over 50%. The phase out of anti for hogs in one reduced usage. The phase out of antibiotic reduced usage by over 50% over 5 years. If Smee stopped buying, the firm's costs will probably. If Smee stops buying pork raised with antibiotics, if Smee stops buying pork raised with antibiotics, if Smee stops buying pork raised with a firm's, this is irrelevant, obviously. A phase out of antibiotics reduced usage by over 50% over 5 years. Uh-huh. Yeah, I think I like this because this strengthens it a little bit. Because, I mean, just because Smee phases it out with other people, well, with other, I mean, maybe I am not too happy with it though. I really am looking for something that puts me versus slow the decline in antibiotics' effectiveness for humans. I think maybe if I look back at A, maybe it is actually okay. But I don't think A really helps me. That's why I deleted initially. The decline in hog growth due to discontinuation of antibiotics. This seems like a good thing to have, but how do I know it'll stop the anti-effectiveness? The phase out of the user reduced usage by over 50% over 5 years. But how is this helping Smee though? Nothing really connects Smee to the reduction of antibiotics, so I'm confused.